hear me song, boy. Watch out. This is Downbeat sound. Hear me little song, boy. Is it a rude dancer? Flap every other sound. So pick up your tin-pan sound and move it out of the lawn before you lose it and lose your life. For this is the midnight over sound, boy, and you know have any special done.
This coming from the first man who make a dubplate, what we call him special today. It's a ska artist, Owen Gray.
The first man that made it. Say that again.
Owen Gray is the first artist that make a dubplate. Show them.
For a sound?
Show them what it is.
Yeah, I know. I have a couple of them.
Yes, and I have.
Show them that.
I have about.
One-sided cut punch.
I have about.
One side, yeah.
I have about 150 of these.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Believe me, tell you about 150 fan dub. Yeah, you understand? So
Chubby Dubplate.
yes, you understand? The first time I hear Nanny Goat, something like this I hear it pan, I play. Say Nanny Goat, you know what I mean? You know, yes. I remember one Saturday evening, them always say, who say? Me hungry already and music full of my belly. Cause the sound I play about 3 yards from my house. And me I take a shower and nice. My mother cook now nice ackee and dumpling and banana and them things there. And me can't wait. And me I tell them about 6 o'clock in the evening. And me can't wait to come out of the shower to go over the dance.
And wash up, yeah.
And when me don't take a shower and change my clothes, I forgot about the food and go over the dance. So when my mother see me, she see me about 5 o'clock the next morning.
Yeah.
Because it's many times when me I come from dance, my mother and a couple of her friends, them, they stand up at the bus stop and wait for the bus to come through her work. And she just give, no, what my mother, she know me that the talent, but you know, it's like she just give me a look, you know. She nasty, she just give me a look, you know, because she must speak, she just look like she don't know me. She a go to work, you know, when me a come from dance. That time I put white like me about a white socks. Me a put, no shoes. Eh? Some people don't know, we some things that we really need to tell the people the truth. Yes, man, my father said me 1 clocks. And me and my uncle. Me and my uncle wear the same size. I have a time when me stay home to make him wear the 1 clocks, you know, brethren. Yes. Yeah, man, me stay home to make 1 clocks wear sheer.
Yeah, man, we know, man.
A certain time, me stay home, I make him wear the clocks for the night there. And whatever the situation is.
So take care of it, though. Yeah.
Yes, but, you know, it's a lot of things we go through to music, you know. And the last good part where I spent in Jamaica, 1970, I hear three bad sound I hear, not in the same land, but the last time I hear King Tubby's play.
Bad sound.
And this is no joke, people, may I tell you. 1970. And a man here named Charlie Brown. The man must have a army of kids, you know, brethren. A red man named Charlie. You have to walk through one long lane. You know? And them have a little spring gutter, you know. And with Daddy Uriah, you know, play King Tubby's got them time there. And one DJ, a DJ a sound and a play. Daddy Uriah spin and attack and them thing. Then time there, it looked pretty. You have a thing named Shamai. Shamai name.
Yeah,
Man,
Shamai,
every record they play, so they take it out and clean the record. And Uriah, King Tubby's have a, like a, what you call it? Light bulb and not a light bulb, a night bulb, the little small one.
Yeah, you can't see the needle.
Where you sit on the turntable.
Stylus light.
I know one time them used to say countryman had no sense, but yes, but yeah, because well, Papi, if you say that, because guess what? When you ride go play, you just touch your board and turn it. You see the light, you put on the turntable and thing. But some man think same I use the light bulb and I dub the tune. So some man have it say he might use the dub and I dub the tune, but he not dub the tune, he just use the light to see. You understand?
Yeah.
And them thing there. But me talk it and teach them interview with it. And when we love about Tubbies, when Tubbies put on a record, that the sound when we have in him needle, we don't know where him get it from. You hear like something go cluck. You know? Let me tell you something. I have a brother named Japeri in New York. And the time I tell that story, I say, the man just laughs, kind of love him, I tell it, you know. The first time I hear a tune, I say, I have a little nut tree, nothing would it bear for me. That time outside ramping up. It's like to buy a car, you swing them time there.
You know, and I know, Sir Cox used to play that.
Yes, man.
With King
And,
Stage.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
But you're the truth now.
Yeah, man, that used out a Spanish Town Road of a Sunday night.
You're the truth now. When the tune dry, you know, you rise say, great! Well, I know. At the first night now, people are here echo on a sound. King Thomas bringing that way, Bill. Because you'd have all that thing at Jamaica, what we used to call it like Fisher Reverb. But Thomas built it when he just lift it up and drop it.
You didn't have one of them.
Yeah, right, you understand? And that's
green light.
yes. Now give some people, now give some people some real reality, true history. I'm not tell you, man.
Classes in session.
And when you drop the reverb in and them say, great, and you hear the greater, so greater, with the echo. You see about 10 minutes after that, a peer police pan bike and all that thing they come. Say, can't throw the hand up in the air and the breeze. That time, Prince must stop until he was up a Irish town. And them say, the sound, the man them have to take off. Climb the thing that say that disturb the thing there.
Because you remember Downbeat, them would have about 3 or 4 steel
on up there.
All different directions.
Yeah, because
anyway, they
can't remember, you know, them time there, no man now used up name Twitter and them thing there. And King Thomas let them thing they start happening.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to something reality. 1988 when Gilbert doing for do it Jamaica. Me go to Jamaica 3 weeks after Gilbert. You see all of those Gilbert songs we make, where all of them sing, Jimmy Cliff, all of them.
Boss.
And one studio they make, you know. The whole of them make a King Tubby studio, because you know why it make a King Tubby studio? King Tubby studio was only studio in Jamaica about Delta. And Tubby said Downbeat. My ears means no, so something like this to go on, you know. So all of them tune there, you know. So when me vice some artists at them time, they all at Tubby's studio, me vice Gregory them round there. And Delco plant them vice band. You know?
But you know most of the time Downbeat, certain era you play.
Yes.
Delta,
yeah.
Because man, certain places have no light.
Them time there. We create history, you know, because I don't have my yard puppy, you know, me live, you know. Right, that Gilbert time there, you know. No light, no debout or nothing, you know. And when Gregory Isaac and Jules will come check me on a big bike saying a history create, you know. Wow. And we that King Tubby studio and Gregory do all that tune for me. I say, one dope from Downbeat and a sound get fall. Murder in the dance hall. You know? Gregory, man. I tell you, some history, you know. Some nice fun. We do all that Birmingham and England. When Tiger just come out, and it was sad for me for Tiger. Because after I have the accident to the bike, and we keep a dance, me, Admiral Bailey, the whole our team up and keep a dance. Admiral Bailey, me, Brigadier Joseph Whale, and Gregory Isaac.
And that was done for Tiger?
Yeah, yes, in a Birmingham, in the UK. I want to drive for Tiger, and why, and the people must support Tiger, but Tiger couldn't remember him lyrics, them couldn't jump and
It was a very devastating accident.
yeah, it
Very
was a
devastating.
thing, you know, it's something,
Yeah.
you know.
We have two of them.
The last one was the one he just folded up.
Yeah.
The last one, the diplomat, they lick him.
Yeah.
I rough him up because he didn't a coma for a while, you know,
Behind that one.
and thinking about the night that we had drive go up to Birmingham, and I used to see we'll be up there and I go up there, and the night then me, there something can tell you. I see between Tiger and Gregory, make Brigadier laugh until he don't cry. Pure joke, you know. Tiger make Brigadier laugh until he don't cry. Him say, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Downbeat, Brigadier, Admiral Bailey, Gregory Isaac, Tiger. Tell you, man, history, my brother, you know.
What year did you meet the Great Cox or been around the Great Coxon?
Oh, when we meet Cox.
Or how did that relationship come about?
All right. Put it that way. When we meet Mr. Dad, we meet him 1972. That's
all right. Stop. 1 year before me, but.
And 2 years after me, but.
all right. So that's when everything starts, right? Yeah, and I think I was lucky because God blessed to a man. You know Brad's father Melo,
Yeah.
and they would kill Brad's in the early 80s there too.
Yeah.
And I would still say it because I don't think there's one record shop it's better than Brad's. We sell reggae music in New York. You have a few of them that sell some good. We could have tell you say yes, Andy's. Because Andy's used to actually, even in brother Benny, Hector and Benny, them used to take.
Hold on it. Don't be no Andy. Yeah.
What we are talking about?
What? Jamel and all of them running rough and
Them used to depend on
Yo, Roddy Ruff called me almost every other day.
Oh, yeah, tell me say don't be.
Yeah.
Watch
Oh,
out.
yeah, really.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. When I hear
But don't listen.
when I hear the tragedy with Nadi Ranks, I know Roddy Ruff and Nadi Ranks spar.
Yeah.
It's so surprised because me have to tell Roddy Ruff. Then I'll Jamel.
Listen, we can't call him right now.
Jamel.
Yeah, me I didn't know my number phone too.
Exclusive. Jamel have done some exclusive music for us that throughout the world, certain people can't even, they try to figure out who is this artist. You know, after I don't even know, so for a while, them did stop.
Me no one Jamel bad man.
Yeah, man.
Jamel
on the Rhythm Factories. When you say Andy, you know what you catch when you say Benny. Listen,
Benny and Hector.
Hector Murray.
All right.
Listen, bloody.
You used to play on Downbeat sound.
Yes, man. True. Yeah, man.
Me never know that.
Hector.
Tell you that now.
Hector. At you double well me have with Jamel, you know.
Right, it's a hold on there. Just imagine me say, yo, don't be never play on that. Jamel, you can't find out.
No, man.
What? You know, just said earlier in the program,
You know, sometimes
you have to be careful when you say you
know,
can't play. Imagine
you know, sometimes- You know,
Yeah.
sometimes I go and tell you something, you know. And this is what a lot of people like. The other day when I did that interview and teach them, just like how you see we are freestyle here right now.
Right,
It's nothing we plan.
right.
We make agreement for the interview and him just ask what him ask me right there, so.
Right.
You know? And him stop me and cut me off when him feel say him want to go into something else. But it's the truth where I tell him, but it's so much true history I have in my head from them time there. But you can't remember everybody at the time.
Right.
It depends on the subject, the question where the person who I interview you asks you.
Right.
Where you can't really answer it them time. So sometimes a man that see me and him say, boy, I don't beat. I love the interview, but I don't hear your can't sound name.
Oh.
So sometimes a man have to understand, say, is that nothing to do willfully. But I know why it say write down a list or plan a list and say that name you must call and this must call or so or something like that. I'm not on with that. Most of the interview when what me notice teach yet do. Him actually give a chance mention what you want to mention after the show actually I done when you know what I mean, and like how they are freestyle now we can rare. It's a different kind of little thing. But it's so much things in the business are so much artists. Cause we can name some artists. Like me did tell him say when we have ice in the early days, in the 70s then, and I buy some youth them where they really have no big name.
Right.
But me have songs with them.
Right.
You understand? But instead of that, I say, well, then, yes, Brigadier would have come to be the first big artist, them, where I say, have a name with Downbeat. But me always say, we all are youth where used to DJ for my sound. Wicked of them called Ride Boney.
Right, Boney.
And them die young. Me have all picture of them all know when them graduate.
Wow.
You know, and just get a little bit mixed up. You know what the thing go? So we always I try to show the youth them, say, if you don't have the talent, just deal with the talent and don't get mixed up, brethren. So, I grew up very gifted and, you know, respectful. I don't know why I get that respect here, but I thank God for that. I always show me that respect there during the years. I know so I show them it back because, yeah, man, I maybe love it more than me. But the love of me up for it right now, and when we invest in the music right now, it's just hard for believe it and for grow up from a youth to when I reach now. I still can remember maybe back a song a man called me 4 days ago and I play a dance tape for me. And I said, boy, don't beat me at that tape here. Wicked, but I want refresh your memories and see if you remember it. And from here, the team, me tell him in the club with the dance and be everything. And say, yeah, man, I Josie Whale and John Wayne, they do an exhibition for Downbeat Sound. And all the party night when Josie Whale say, get him, Whale, get him. You know? And the man said, boy, I'm glad to know that too, because it's not everything. That's why you see that youth there. You saw today with there, early on with there we talk.
Yeah.
And it's not even 2 minutes we mention Joseph name and Joseph call on the phone.
Joseph, that's the selector.
The selector, right?
Selector.
Him call on the phone. And this is where happen. That's why in my life, we beg God all the while. Don't carry me and anybody up if them think me have something against them. Me not pray for nothing happen to them, brethren.
Right. Right.
So it come down back now, goalie, for so well then. When I advise so much artists during the years, it's like a dream come true for me because we grew up come here that era. Then just like enough youth now, we grew up in that them area. And some say Sizzler, some say Bounty, some say this, and some say, but we always have to remember the man them who was before that man there.
Right, right.
Because remember, you know, me never meet King Stitch because I'm DJ Panal Sir Percy. I hold up a King Stitch, Dubplate. Who never know me just let out the secret again. And but we never hear the man who them say start the rapping, which is Bachuki. Pancax's sound. Never meet him. Never hear Cax's sound play.
Yeah, you have done from him.
No, never meet him.
Okay.
And not only that, Stone Love come at the thing as a business, which is great. But Sir Cox used to have 3 sound. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. So if you want number 1, you get Machuki.
Okay.
Because he was the number 1. If you want the number 2, you get King Stitch.
Okay.
If you want number 3, you get Daddy Uri. Let me tell you something. That was the early days. So when man come now and take it to a limit and say, him have 10 selector, 15 selector.
Who are the top selector?
No, that a go on from long time. The only thing that Caxton have 3 different sound. Just like, you don't like when you hear a sound from stereo. And stereo also it have a number 2 sound, like certain sound. Even we do it sometime too. If we are playing a venue and we feel the venue not that big,
yeah,
you know, so you don't have to carry 10 speaker.
Right.
Because when my sound bill from a double sorry in Vega box.
Right.
We used to go in our club and a brother named Disky. We used to put up the box on top of Disky box.
Yeah.
And those box end up became mid-range until we go 2 single 15 and start double up and we stop. Build the sound when it reach 10 double 18.
Okay.
Because most man have a sound.
Yeah, 10 double 18 enough.
Yeah, but me hear a sound. Me hear a sound in France. We have 24. Me hear me beat all a sound. You know, feel good to be mentioned the name in the Sufferer. Because the man them have a like a warehouse place where the man them keep them sound and so much different. When you hear that the man they have a 32 in speaker in use. And we have 5 sound of Birmingham. We had Love Injection and all of them play about 5 years ago. And me was supposed to play upon Love Injection. God bless Billy.
Yeah.
And we were supposed to play upon Love Injection sound as a visitor. Okay. And the promoter make every man bring them sound. So one day me and my driver will go around the warehouse. And then the brother sound the name Sufferer. And hear it play. And the man say, well, I like it. And the man say, you know something? You know, spend our money and make Sufferer come play, you know. So me not say nothing. Because when me hear that the warehouse say me love it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because young lads said to myself, say, I'm going to up this promoter and crowd up the thing and short up the thing. You know, the thing. You understand?
Play upon the machine.
You understand? So the night me go there, me and Christopher Porn up there. And when me go in, me was up and can me not tell you, no, Love Injection about sound a beat wicked to me. But one night when me hear Sufferer, you know, me say, let me tell you something, you know. When I have to go lift me up and forget me half of that sound here tonight, you know, me not moving. But me go around it, me say me nah move. And a night there, Billy give him credit. Him say, yes, Downbeat, your night tonight.
Yeah.
Nothing couldn't come in close, man, because the way the sound I play,
Yeah,
brethren.
sweet. Everything.
And anybody know, if you don't want to see the best out of this original Tony Screw here,
Machine up there play right.
make machine play right, man.
Yeah, man. Big up Double Electric. Me see you play for them sound.
No, man, Double Electric, man. Big up, large up every night. Feel, yes, man. Feel good.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, man, because that alone give me the spirit, brethren. Because I man stop drink long time, you know?
Yeah.
So, what the vibes of me have, me not feel drink forget that drive. I mean, I lie
And it's
still.
the music alone.
Yeah, but back in the days when we're talking about Stardust and earlier and still, when I beat some white drum and I chase it, and I chase it to some Pepsi, you know, me not tell them lie. When me not tell them to go follow me, you know. But in a them time there, you know, me not tell them lie, you know. Me remember everything. But you want to know, this way dance done. This way dance done. Anyway, you sit down.
I hate that.
I hate that.
I hate that for the night.
And people have to remember, man, you know, you go around the turntable, man. I put in my work, 10 o'clock. And I might move 2 times for the night. Because if you drink kind of kin, it send you more go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
If you beat the white truth, you know, go.
No place.
Maybe once or twice,
Yeah.
you might go. And my friend, them not come around. You know, it's like a man want to bring one thing with me. When me always understand. Me was a youth where kind of say, okay, my limit come. That's it. So, but if me and your friend, and you keep a dance, and if me and you play, and 51 no one buy me a rum, I'm going to make them buy me, because I want them to support the thing.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
Me might can't drink so much of them for the night. You support the thing, buy the thing and bring it come.
Bring it come.
But me I tell the brethren, the white rum they used to open up my brains. Me not forgot.
No, some about the white rum when you play music, man.
You understand?
It touch you different,
So
man.
so young youth, I don't want to follow me 100%. but believe you me, it will open up my brains, make you think, man. Make you think, and you know, I mean, you know, and we have Volcano play. The world know what me attack. And we learn Volcano a couple of hours speaker. And we play with them.
Right.
Great Volcano. Judge Allah bless him soul and Him show me say, boy, Downbeat. I mean, I go call him something like that people when I play all Christmas Eve night, Downbeat and Bulkhead, and I say, you're so listen with that Jamaica, you know. You understand? Lieutenant Stitchy, bless yourself, and him and Papa
Great
San.
Lieutenant Stitchy.
Great. Him and Papa San tell me and not say.
Big up yourself, Warlord.
Them think them could have really DJ. Them come find a sound, we give them some rhythm.
Right.
To make them prove them skill upon. And all of the sound man, you let out the secret again. We don't want to hear some real ninja man special from 88. We don't be careful.
Yeah.
We can't believe when we say steady. Can't remember, you know. Another great DJ again. We must talk about. Because the world knows the Brigadier and Shabba Ranks are my DJ.
Yeah.
The world know that. But you have some DJ who me respect, Ranking Joe, lecturer, our bad DJ, for him the young guy you them too.
Yeah.
Remember them DJ knew me attack. DJ lecturer. Don't play with that boy.
Lecture, original write me letter.
You understand?
Yeah, man.
Them
Big
youth
up
there.
lecturer and that New York, you know.
Them youth there is you know, and you know, it's like it's a pleasure for me, you know. Cause enough time to play a dance, I'm sorry when it done, man. Sorry. You want to stay a little longer.
Ah, so you know, so the vibes. Nice, no
Yes,
rocks.
yes, you know. And give thanks to the world and the world where really someone who can never hear Downbeat yet. I know every man different, so you can't fight against a sound if you say everybody have their own hero, you know. Cause when you go Japan and them place, you have sound you play 70s, some you play 80s. When I sweet thing happened to me one night in Japan, they have a 90s dance. I am if you play the night. Cut the dub for the rhythm. So, what if a sound maybe probably couldn't afford freely cut the rod up for the tune. So just like how you hear them when I say you have some sound, some man ride like double and some man not bother with double. They would have just said juggling then.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So in a them time, so when them start, you know, through the DJ them a play the tune them know I want to play the version them now. The man them start make the tune now with version now. So the DJ can get to play part 2. Cause one time you hear, one night I hear you I play. At the first play I hear so much version for one tune. The man played 29 version of one tune one night. From King Tubby's sound. And the man tell you say, due to the Babylon guys them, him couldn't get figure 32. Because why I feel that Tubby's is one of the greatest sound in my history coming up. Not only say sound sweet, the quality of what the man have. Tubby's sound like it I say, technology today then. A Sophie sound.
And this was what year that he was sounding like today?
Eh?
This was what year he was sounding like today?
We're talking about late 60s up until 70. Because I think I hear Tubby's Stone from about 68 going up, and I leave Jamaica 70, and I think Tubby's Stone actually mash up about. I think him geet up 72. And one of the main reasons why I'm geet up is like, put it this way, enough bad man. I'm going it raw.
Yeah.
Because in them time, you have the gangs, them Zulu, Pigeon, Vikings. When you talk about man dance, of course man bring woman a dance too. But Tubby's that sound a draw some of the most crowd in Jamaica history too.
Yeah.
History sound, brethren. You understand? And anyway, Tubby's place is Roadblock. But you used to have a policeman in Jamaica where his name was very popular. Enough you to know about a name named Joe Williams. Joe Williams. The man they curfew your dance.
Curfew.
The man they curfew the dance and the man they tell you say, all who wear clocks go where so. No, I don't joke thing I tell you, you know. And all who have Seaman khaki, take off the Seaman khaki shirt. Cause them time they know you have the soldier them where we all see, you know, some real man where we all, you know, like when you see Lucian, I love him stripe them and Seaman thing. The man them just come in. And them used to mash up your rice sound. Regular. Any man can tell you, mash it up. So, and Uri used to play out actually Toby's almost every night. So sometime, depends on the damage, you mash up him sound tonight and Uri fix it up back to make it play at the next dance. And police come on and that make Toby's kind of decide for nobody with that. Mash up the sound break because in them time there, you know, it's no amplifier today. Make pretty light them man there, in them time there. You blue light, orange light, green light, you can stay a mile away. And see all them light there, you know, you have the bass and the treble them, you know, man. And when you listen to Toby's son, when them, one night we walk, go a dance, all the while when I do interview, I have to talk about that history, man. About 4 hours of sparring, you know. And we don't know what's part of the dance. We know the era, but we don't know exactly. And it's a steel on and the breeze lead with to the dance. Because through the band them climb up any yard. The man they in and play them time their dance hall. They must find a tree somewhere for climb, whether it's a coconut tree, to put up the hand there. Yeah. And you know, and you travel, breeze blow thing. So when they are on a play, the breeze and we are want one, I'm gonna say, oh, but they so. And they gonna say, oh, but you so. And then you hear it again. All of a sudden you hear it again. And we fall like through and you hear the man play a Bob Marley tune where you know you hear many people play. Master if you sing it back where they are too. Long time. I tune him I'm hurting inside. I'm hurting. Bob Marley sing it. Pretty hands and them thing them man. And when them tune they play that lead to the dance, man. And we go there all one night we hear. You see them I talk about burial. When we hear Toby's play burial the first night, you know. Cause we don't call burial, you know, we call it funeral. Papa da. You know. And you hear Peter Touch come in and say, you want me to come, you know. Them time they and when Toby's drop all the bass and that thing, my brother.
Done.
So thank God for know so well then. Me really grew up in that era there. Some man might say too early, come learn that thing there. So when me learn, me don't mind share it with enough youth. Because me always say, the youth them not to listen to everything when me say. But if them listen to me, some of what me say from early out, can I speak the truth. Add on to where them come learn. Them come make it wicked. Wickeder because me always say, if you have somebody tune them with the next sound have, and you have somewhere him no have, that means you're wicked on him. Because you can't play some way him have and him can't play some way you have. So we grew up come learn them thing there. And no people, because me have man when me play them first dance all a popular youth living in New York now. And him never tell me directly. And I play him first dance and give him all him name. And him not use me many times and him said because I play too hard. And me said to myself, say reggae music have to play hard. You ever in a dance it and police come turn it down. Yeah. Kill the whole vibes when police say turn down the sound.
You turn down never the same thing, Richard. Yeah, different.
Because the whole of we grew up come here that pumping music. The one time when we play a basement dance and them time they use the terms so that say some Yankee girls them know. We just get used to a kind of party. Yeah. I hear the girl them come outside and say, I don't know what the hell they're saying, but it sounds sweet. You know what I say? Because, and it's true, because you know them time they man at DJ at them time they don't know about them come and these are the things say nobody will know in the truth say. What you think make even other nation, I would say, or other country love reggae music. Why you think they love reggae music so much? It's the bass.
Yeah.
It's the bass
Some
in the
people
reggae
don't have
music.
no clue what the words are saying, but you see the bass and the that's
Yes,
what they dancing to. They're
it's
not
the
dancing
bass.
to the words.
So this is why when them come up with reggae, we say reggae can never done, but we always have to learn why I don't fight against dancehall. Put it this way, is because I remember when I grew up and come hear some ska song playing, and the ska era, because we always learn that everything don't last. We don't say, them says music alone shall live. Because I don't know who give it the name, but why the word the music brethren. The whole lot we are going to go with left music same way. So I grew up coming here when ska going out. And when ska going out, it never does go out so. But you could tell say it start go down slow and slow and slow. You know what I mean? Till it start get slower until actually rock steady come in.
Yeah.
But where a lot of people don't know, when reggae build up because of rock steady and ska.
True.
Because those are called, remember, you know, reggae come from not even soca days, so they used to call it Mento. See? You know? And cause before Mento, the sound them at Jamaica, because you know this history, the sound at Jamaica them used to play with them called blues. Which is American blues. You talk about some Frank Sinatra and Louis Armstrong and Louis Jordan and blues, where we are talking about dances, but we get those dances from those original people.
Those original people.
You know, the man, the Sabbath.
That's why a lot of Jamaicans sung over a lot of the songs from America.
Yes.
Like Sanchez, they sung over a lot of songs. When
yes.
you take a check,
you know, because one of the main reasons, because one of the main reasons for that, the history of Jamaica, where some of the artists them, because you have some Jamaican artists where even older than some of the American artists them were singing, but because they were like making music before us then, it's like, and they were playing on the radio so much, you know, your mother, your granny or whatsoever it is in the kitchen on a Sunday watching and the kind of tune she play some Jim Reeds and certain tune. So even if you don't want to listen to them, they're going to run out your mind because you're that to hear them play. Because I take a few records well from my father. I remember I was giving my sister a joke yesterday. I mean, I said to her, I said, well, I remember my father, you know, when him and his wife in some problem, you know, him always play a tune. I say, what am I living for? It's not for you. It's not for you. You know what I mean? I mean, always laugh. I mean, always say, why every time this man play this tune? It's like him actually a word.
Yeah.
Time I say you go and talk because what I'm living for is not for you.
It's not for you.
You understand?
And
so we grew up
to
hear them tunes. So when we grew up and me hear some singer, now I go call no name, but me hear some singer sing some tune and say it's them sing it. But they're lucky because it's not them really write it. But no wrong if a man like a tune, because American do that too. Yeah, American sing all tune pan to work it rhythm same way, you know. You know, I mean, everybody, me and my favorite singer them from that time, you know, Chuck Jackson and Marvin Gaye and, you know, the man they was like my singer when me choose Sam Cooke and, you know, and things like that, you know what I mean? Those was kind of my artists them when me Otis Redding, them flavor they when me come up with. So it's the same thing with that era with the Jamaican artists them. When me listen to a singer named G. Chandler sing a tune named Joe Caffer, and me hear Alton sing that, me I said to myself, so, why Alton that great? Nobody can come to me, Alton sing it even wicked on him. When me hear a certain tune like Carl one time, become a parent come learn a lot of things still. Because when me hear I love I can feel it, John Holt. Me swear, say it's John Holt sing that tune originally. Till me come a parent come learn say boy them tune their temptation and so that just show it so me never did listen. Because me used to play all soul tune too, you know. A man used to say, why when I play so much wedding where people just come on my dance and meet them partner and thing and just say, oh, I don't be ever used to that, you know. And I do something one time at a wedding, a youth meet him girl at Downbeat dance, and I have to play the dance at time. And I do something, and I play a reggae tune. And it's one of the wickedest things, when the bride and the groom are coming, you know, at the gate, you know, my planet, you know, they never tell me what they want to play. Because they have the trust in me, you know. And it's one of the wickedest things I see, you know, boss. You see, when I play a Michael Prophet tune, Here Comes the Bride. The forward.
You know the music, man.
Yo, let me tell you something.
It's mash up.
The forward with that tune they get. Me I tell you, no, me love. The forward with that tune they get, you know, brethren. It's like, I mean, because that tune there was produced by Henry John Gillas. I mean, I tell you something, that Michael Prophet tune there. I mean, do something again when we talk the other day in our interview. And me I playing a rubber dub dance. That is when we bring Shabarang Safari in my major mackerel. And the dance over packing up, brethren. And one at a time, me never like the vibes. I mean, I want the dance mash up. So me I think to myself and I say, boy, when me I go do for cool on the dance? That time, it's them things that me not rehearse them things. Something in my mind now come out.
Yeah.
That time you have a #1 tune for weeks in New York with a guy named Roger. Sing a tune named A Lady. And when me draw that tune there, you know, because no man, what we want to see today, as I can say it, we want to see more women coming out to dance now.
Yes, son.
You know, them kind of dance, you know. Even in SOUNDCLASH, come here, some good tune play, and keep, because one time gone when the SOUNDCLASH boss, I don't know if anybody out there, of course it must happen, if I go a party, and when the party done, when the sorry say it done, me play a party, the other day, me play a party, about 3 times I went here down Atlanta one night. And the man give me a money pull up. And what the man said, bring back a lot of memories, because the man said, Downbeat, boy, you make I feel like go outside and coming back and pay again. The man said, feel like go back outside and pay coming again. And him say, the man going in. Me remember the night man, when we had this play.
Yes, man.
And the man going in and wallet, the man look like impressed a bunch of $1 bill there. And keep it. And the man tell me, when the man give me the money pull up, the man said to me, said, Downbeat, anyway, you never there, we are turned back outside.
I heard strong party.
I mean, heard strong party. You understand? So music bring all kind of feelings, because me, I want to tell you something. Nobody now have to tell me, nobody now have to tell me, say, when people tell you, say, them like how you play and you're good, you respect it, and certain things. But me can't tell myself in all of music, you know. One night, remember, you know, late night, me I come from the studio about 2:30 in the morning and stop in a A&P supermarket. Exactly.
They don't even got
A&P supermarket.
Yeah.
So everybody hear me say A&P supermarket in America, you know me I talk
Yeah,
about.
man, they don't even make those no
And
more.
we stop in 24 hours. 24 hours. And them time they come like one of the best time for shop. Because, you know, late morning, and few people in their shop, but you pick up some things to bring home and thing. And you know, you have what them call it, Light FM. You don't kind of when you go in a supermarket and somebody's big store, you always them tune there. I mean, you're a tune I play, you know. And this was a serious thing, because I remember one night, my girlfriend at Jamaica, we sit down, I saw her play, you know. And when the sound I play tonight, if me telling you something, I may sound from them joke there, you know. From them time there, me no wear short pants again, you know, because it's not like they have knocked me and know I wear short pants. But the tune I play tonight, and me know say the tune by the girl, you know, and me have on a short pants, you know. But me and her and her mother sit down, you know. And we are listening to the sound I play, and when the sound play the tune, the girl will run and give me a pinch on my leg, you know, brethren. Jesus Christ, I want to ball out from God. But I try to hold it, you know. So guess what now? That then right will say tune, you know. This a tune of me love to me heart. So one night, now me at the supermarket, like me I tell you, me I walk in the aisles, them, you know, and I pick out them I want. And me hear the slide bell play, and me I walk and me hear the tune, you know. Remember, you know, me have a cart, you know, the food cart, you know. But when me hear the tune, it catch my mind, you know. And me could have go and start, me I go and like the speaker there right there, so that me have to stop to listen to it, you know. But we could have started go and walk all over the supermarket. Me stopping at the aisle, you know. And I listen to tune, you know. And when me listen to tune, it's the same tune, but the originally what they write sing in Jamaica, but I stop and listen to it, I just hear them say, the Isley brother. I say, Jesus Christ. But the way they write sing it. Sweet. So, me is one of the man, because you have people out there who know songs. You have some man who lost me too. Because the amount of song we're making in the world, none of us can count it. You understand? But me only can talk of my little history, where me know, and me give God thanks for that me still can be around and do all them little things here where people can hear it, whether near or far, and respect say. Me now have not life telling a music business brethren, you know. But me think me earn my talent in them time. They could have made more use of it then. But me share it so much because it's amount of sound and me helping in the business. I don't think you have a next selector like Downbeat help so much sound in the business. Right. And show the respect under the business. Certain way. So it's always a pleasure for me when we see youth do some things. You know, enough man say me ignorant, but I don't know why they would have said me ignorant.
You can't say ignorant, Downbeat. You'd have to say, with the knowledge we give everybody, you want them to overstand. That's why you speak firmly so we can get the true message.
Definitely.
But some people take it as a disrespect because you speak so aggressive and firmly. It's just true you love the music to your heart.
That's right. Remember, you know, we're born and hear parents come say it and we prove it. Them so the truth always hurt.
True.
And it's really true.
True.
But me not tell you why. Me can, you see, if me no say, me not like tell lie. So me and anybody get along better if them tell me the truth. More and lie to me.
Facts.
Because me know say really a lie to me. That make me hate you more.
Right.
Tell me the truth. I mean so say cool runnings man, everything done and go on and make it go through in life.
Pick up yourself, man.
When the girl called me and she said to me, say, Downbeat, you need to have a special class. One time, I remember years ago, we do a radio, we did an interview, and the interview was me and Jagga B on the interview. And some woman called in and said, Downbeat, you and Jagga B should have a radio station and because the vice of the two, you know. And respect it again, brethren. But reggae music, I'm a diehard. I'm a heart and soul in it, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But, you know, me still I tell you them say, just keep it a little clean still. You know, because the cleaner one them really, because I like the idea when the song have to make a way up and radio, you have to cut out this song and cut out. Yeah, me not like that. You know, song for us, you know what I mean? Just because no care you take it, brethren.
Yeah.
No care you take it. The song them were more cleaner reality, and them are gonna make it more bigger.
True.
You know, slackness tune is like, yes, it might good for the dance hall where
For the moment.
yes.
For the moment.
Exactly.
But the
if you
longevity is going
if you're
going
looking for
reality.
longevity and reality, brethren, that's why you still have to give the original artist them and set the business. You know me, I say Melo, that songs we're making in 50s, 60s can still play today.
Today is there.
And when you play them and you listen to them, and even if you don't understand them, because your whole appearance, they grew up and was playing those songs.
Right.
And we come hear them even if we say, because even if we say, you get to like them because you every time you hear, you know, whether in my father's house, you know, the only thing where I never really like It's when I think out a way where them have 20 record pack up on one header. And when it done play, then drop down 1-1. And no jacket for the record them. And I asked to myself, so then how am I keep them record clean if they name me in a jacket? You know what I mean? So anybody when I go on all the boardwalk go play, it's not me alone keep my record them, but when I go on the boardwalk go play and carry my vinyl them. And this is what I like about vinyl too. Because you can't show you off on laptop, brethren.
True.
But you see, it's a beauty when people come and see and can take the picture of them and the vinyl them. But life have to change. Everything don't last forever. And a lag, to me, are the best thing about to reggae music. You understand? So, give thanks, but digital lose to it. And me that mean, a lot of people say, but me like CD better than you know, the laptop still. But the laptop is more faster. And the reason why I don't bash it 100%, because I was telling my brother the other day that the problem about him Noto, that the problem about laptop now, and this is what's kind of spoil the business still. I think what really spoil the business that they're using too much sound in a sound clash one night.
Yes. Yes.
And I think that spoil the business. So
Right.
when you yes, but because
So what's your
one
take
time
on
gone,
that?
one time gone, you lucky if you have 3 sound clash. And this time you don't have to worry about if the band they have to play out the man the anthem because you won't have certain time to play. But now if you vice the artist tune now with who are the Mali or who you think are the artist tune and the next man play before you.
That's it.
You might go play with them same song there. Why one night, the first time in our life, the first time, me hear a tune play for less than a minute, and be a saddest me hear played. A friend with can call them name. And when the man dropped the tune, the man said, "Nah, play it back." I would think I joke him and make. But he play back what? So sometimes hear some tune and I said to myself, say, how can you enjoy really just 1 second of the tune or 2 seconds, get a little, but them have to do it. Right. Because when 7 sound I play, I have 5 minutes to play, what you gonna do? So this is where laptop come in handy for that now.
You can search.
Because you can search, yes.
Never asked you this.
Yeah.
What's your favorite digital rhythm?
That's a good question. What's your favorite digital rhythm and analog rhythm?
Well, all right, you're gonna. It's a few digital rhythm out there where I think about nice, but really and truly, even if it's not my favorite, but I tell I give you my true. Well, that's what maybe Punani. Punani, it's a, even though like we say, it's a good because Punani, put it this way, Punani would have come, like if you have said to me, say, what's your favorite studio one rhythm then? Yeah. Oh my God.
I was going to ask you that too. What's your favorite?
Right. But then, if you ask me my favorite studio one, yes, because at the Panal Ratatam Festival, if you go at the notice board, you see it up there, don't need favorite rhythm or studio one song or whatever it is. But really and truly, would I say to you, say, well then, one of the most favorite studio one rhythm for any sound, anyway, because I think almost every sound in the business, at least have a special pan rhythm there.
Which one?
I don't have to say nothing more. I don't have to say nothing more.
The mentions.
All right. He coming like so well, and I hear them have a thing the other. He coming like so them have a thing the other day on the radio, and they were talking about which singer they was comparing Ota, Lucian and Johnny Osborne who sing the most vocal. No, that was a hard one. But I would have liked to ask everybody in a sound business who them think. Me kind of feel, say who me feel at the edge still.
Johnny Osborne.
What I said, Lucian.
No.
Lucian.
I feel say it's hard for me. Well, all right, you're going on.
It's a hard one, but when
Here
you
it go now.
sit down and meditate,
All right, here it go now.
you're gonna come in.
Put it this way, how I look upon it now. Why I not really want comparison? Because if you really have comparison, you'd have set yourself so well then. It should have come and seem like how we just talk about this, the real rap rhythm then. Because I think every sound way in the business now about Lucian and Dub. Today, every young youth have a Lucian and Dub, at least one. But also we have to look upon it and remember that Johnny Asburn also was singing long before Lucian, before him coming out of the business. But really and truly, Johnny Asburn never really, they don't know what a dub plate till maybe up in the 80s.
In the 80s.
You see me, I say, brethren, and I can't tell you, say, even we up in the 80s, because I was telling you this, that when Johnny hear it, me will make him put him on him jaw and think about it. Because one time I remember Johnny did tell me, say, me never have truths and rights.
Wow.
But me do truths and rights so long with him that him forget. And listen to this, 2004.
The original cut.
2004. When me play a sound and nobody can go listen for the tape, you know, Roots Man in France.
Yeah.
And the whole of we are played the night and I say, Roots Man, when we are clash, but you have said this and me I said that. And you come from England and me come from Jamaica, which is a distance, and I know none of us are so we could play a song for this the place. So me I go play a song for this the place. And you see, when me play that tune there, with Johnny Asburn, Truths and Rights, oh my God, man, you're talking about 5,000 people go mad. And from after that, me think after 2004, me think at this, so Johnny Asburn start to the most special in a dub.
Them time the Barbican as I play the song from the radio. I can remember him revising.
Yes, and revised it too.
Cut of the Truths and Rights.
Because Truths and Rights, you know, like I say, me, I forgive Studio One credit because every studio in the world today, sometimes you wonder to yourself, say, what if you never have a Studio One studio?
Right.
Because I hear Marcia Griffith say it all the while when I had Studio One 35th anniversary, and she said, Baba, and the one I will come from the same school. And I'm going to tell the people another thing too. Some of them might hear it from an interview too.
Right.
Because enough of them tune there, we became anthem now, or what you call it, whether Holt anthem or round robin or whatever one call it, Babandi.
Right.
When those songs, we can go to the people in this history, when those song vice,
Were they considered as love songs?
them never vice sing up on the road.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you how them songs get the vice. When you have the competition, no people may not hear that before, they might hear it now, some might hear it. But when they have the competition before, Mr. Dad Coxon, they were coming on farm work. Atlanta and all those places, them coming on farm work. And, you know, man, I bring back soul tune, man, I bring back disco, or whatever it is.
So you're talking like mid-70s.
Yes, but the competition was getting rough. It had get rough now, because man start finding the secret. Just like when you see when 12-inch come in. I know when you buy a 12-inch in Jamaica, it's more expensive. So, no sound. Never they penetrate the 12-inch them, and there was a whole lot of sound come on 12-inch, no come on 45. So, some sound in Jamaica, some of them never have the 12-inch them. They would have the 45, and there's a lot of tune making in the history of Jamaica. We never released the first. They go to England, not even New York, they go to England. So England is really the master place. To be very honest, the song they make in Jamaica as the original. But whether it's for the money or not, them send them out to the history place. But here may have come down to now. When the competition get rough now, Mr. Dad said to myself, say, them guys, I catch up on with bad, you know, because them can't find the history now, and man I send tune from America now, and I give man, so man can't touch you back a certain tune. So I said, that's what you want, you know. If we make who want them can't sub away.
Right.
So I said that Billa Studio. Do you know how much tune make all the same night they went studio one a clash? Live. That tune they just make and cut. To that dance and go in there. When trying to conquer me make with Del Rivals, it never make as a song to release. It just make as a SOUNDCLASH tune then, for so well then. It just that it now say trying to conquer Sir Coxon.
Right.
Maybe they never that thing, but it say trying to conquer me.
Right.
Which say for me I play the tune, you try to conquer me.
Right.
And the forward we get, man I say, what? Baba and the tune them my time and all them tune they never make for us record and go up on the road. Coxon make them, Baba and the sing them and I play them for them sound. And the respect when I get and all them tune they know. Man I say, what? And so man can't put out that, you know.
So
That's special.
Well, the audience would have to know.
That's special.
We are sound man, Shiloh, and but you know, Black Boy Good, we know what the difference, you know.
There's a different
Well,
here's the question here.
I have a famous Gregory Isaac tune. What don't you sound a bit? But I see me and Radigan a play, and when I play it, I see Radigan must say, like he must say, oh my God. And it's funny, you know. When I play that Gregory Isaac tune, and the tune, I could have seen the tune, lick Gregory Isaac when he was singing it, you know. And it was like a joke. Maybe I can't say it's a sweet like oh Gregory, because many people know Gregory and Daddy Uriah. Yeah, the sweetest set of joke them in an entertainer business them. If them two man they ever book up and make you laugh just when you cry. So the tune by Gregory Isaac. Yeah, Gregory Isaac turned to me. Downbeat. Respect man, Jose will always talk about you. I know you and Jose Will is good friend. And I came to New York and he let me get good oxtail to eat. And then him just come on my ears and he whispers and he say, can I have a cut off that rhythm? Oh, Jose. No, Gregory Isaac. You know? But he must sweet me up. For me, give him a cut off of the rhythm now. So me I say, really and truly, I must have to say the truth. Me never give it to him. I do that to Dennis Brown too. Because me and Dennis Brown and his girlfriend at the studio alone, 3 away. And Dennis Brown a buy a tune. I'm sorry up until today. I not lie. And even though my voice are tune them on the rhythm. And even at the studio me outside. And it leaked through the can, I said to him wife say, when him done the one tune already me you want. And him said to me say, give me that rhythm there again, Downbeat. And me hear my whisper to him girlfriend and I said to her, so it leaked through the can. And me hear my say, well, I'm going to make Downbeat get that through there because I should not can put out pan already, you know. And knowing Dennis Brown, me I said to myself, say, boy, if Dennis Brown asks me, it was hard for me to tell him no. So me inside and I said, give me the rhythm there again, Downbeat. And I stipulate pan it and couple of seconds, me there pan it and him say, all right, Downbeat, forget, because I say no one give me. So him never sing the tune, but really and truly, me really have the original artist on the rhythm. Right. Me have the original artist on the rhythm. And when we don't know and everything and I come out of the studio, you're Dennis Brown to me now. But I don't make you know say DJ yeah, one of my favorite tune. I didn't want to sing. And even though me have the original artist that sing it.
Your voice Don Evans?
Oh, Don Evans?
Yeah.
Oh, you advise him?
No.
Well, I know. Rock's the killer. Rock's the killer. I love that. You know why I love that? No. You know why I love that? Of course me have done it. Of course me have done Evans. The only reason, and it's funny, you know, a lot of people don't know, you know, when them play that tune, it's really Dan Evans, as you know, which is also, I think his right name is Tyrone Evans. It's him and Babandi sing that tune, you know, two Paragons. Because the two of them was two early Paragons. You understand? So, a show like Danger in the Eye, would I must have to voice it.
Yeah.
But me never know.
Big song.
Because Gregory Isaac sing it back for Bobby Digital too. But me never know say Dennis favorite, what I'm favorite tune. And the man wait till when him come out of the studio, and me I say, boy, the only thing that me I say me have the original artist, but then me could have two tune of Dennis because I tune of Dennis name cool artist sound. From the rhythm where Dennis I tell the world say, I don't meet alone can play this. LP, you hear that? Yeah, that's the love teased by youth promo.
Big up Puma.
You know. And you know, what is, you know, me about that tune in Dennis Brown. And I think I played for the Massive down in Atlanta already, you know. And I played in New York many times, and when the tune bite, Dennis Brown, me I tell you, Father Mele. And when the tune are done, me just hear Dennis Brown and say, my signature and say, don't meet with you, please, please, please give me a copy of that tune so I can put it on my cassette, so I can put it in the archive where I can play it for me and me and me and me. It's sad every time you hear that, you know. My voice I tune it all the time, Ellis. You hear this now, no? And I tune the counteract Radigan wicked make him almost and when I tell Radigan, when I tell Alton I want him sing for the tune, Radigan Alton tell me say it can't work. I mean I say it can't work. So when Raddy play a tune say, better get ready, come do rock steady. And I say to Raddy say, Raddy, nobody now get ready for go do no rock steady, you know. People come up here sound dead tonight, you know. So me tell Alton say, me want him sing and say, Downbeat is ready. We keep the killer jump and sound. And when him try that and him start singing that tune, the man laughing at the tune and say, Downbeat, you're bad. You can't. These things are history. One day, listen to this again now. One day we in the studio. And here who I mean at the studio now. Me, Gregory. I'm not going to tell you the full story about it. Me, Gregory, John Holt, Juice Wheel, Briggy, and Early B. We never do the 3D hard way. We never do the 4D. That day them advice a combination with Briggy and Josie, which was very stupid. So we wanted to do a combination with Gregory and John Holt. But we're not going to tell you the whole story, right? John Holt never wanted to do the tune. And we said something to him when he never like, and that make it bad. Because maybe should I try to force him all the way. So what him I said, you know, and him I said no one did that tune. I'm not going to talk it still. And we said, do the tune, man, and we never like when he says so to get a little bit. And we said, you know, and Ray, but leave it at that. But these are some of the so sometimes you get them opportunity to have them kind of artists there.
Yeah.
In a studio. One time you have all Burro and Early B together. You know what I mean? And them things. But yeah, one of the combination that I do, and I can tell the world now, because the two man happen to pass now. And I feel very good about that combination there. Tony Tough and John Holt. Because I am in the studio and with Tony Tough and John Holt walking there. And to the respect with me and them man there. We just said to John, so come sing that tune, and at the time then I look for Ika Moses to sing that stepper. I never find him at the time. Some say, wanna come sing that tune for me. And when you hear John Holt and Tony Tough, because Tony Tough would have a vice, you know, brethren. And the man sing the tune. So, there, a brother there, on a radio station in New York named Roots, man, or Richie. Kill it with big words, man. And in my interview, John Holt one day, and this made me feel like I was on top of the world. You know? Like me praise myself, you know. Because I say, how could me have John Holt and Tony Tough in the studio and don't do a combination with them?
Right.
So then I interviewed John Holt and he must say to John Holt, John Holt, who is your favorite Jamaica singer right now? And the man just come up and say Tony Tough. I mean, the certain said, why don't beat? Look how you price it, 2 man, the man come set 2 on the top and thing. Unfortunately, we missed the 2 of them.
2 of them, yeah.
You know? But those are artists that can tell the world that when a sound man out there, want to be careful if we never try to draw Tony Tough pan downbeat here.
Careful.
Understand? I want to careful if we don't draw Tony John Holt pan downbeat.
Yeah, man, me and him what? Speaking of that, me and him last night, I thought the man draw about.
Yeah, you know?
What? That's what we're going to get into before we close out. We're going to play
You know,
some of his memorable dubs.
It's a thing about the business that some people who don't like dub. Some people who don't like dub, you can't force them to like it. But I want the world to know, say, dub music is also a part of downbeat, big culture. Because before in 45, it's a dub cut a man make and give for play, you know, by your sound, you know, before the 45 release. You know, I want every people ever look at it that way. And a dub cut is also a record. And sometimes I feel so sometimes a pre-release better and a special. And the reason why I say that,
The reason why you say that?
you understand? The reason why I say that is because if a producer make a song and him say, I'm going to just give this to Roxy Killer alone. And you know, nobody else can play the song till it release. So if him release the song 2 months, 3, 4 months time, not give it to nobody else. And you alone a play it. Now, some artists with a DJ or singer can tell you that also, but them can tell you that and them still not do it. So, you go run up your boat now, and you're the man a play, and I say, you can't play Don Carlos, say, you can't play, oh, you know the man can't play. Because you know man already where tell man to them can't play that and look bad. You can't take back the talk when you can't.
I see that.
So with me now, you have to be sure, actually, when you're saying those things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a whole lot of trick in the business, but we have to remember that Dubplate was cutting before 45 brethren. Because it was cutting. At one time, they used to call Dubplate wax. One time, you used to have like a little 7-inch wax they used to make, you know.
Yeah.
With like a double hole in it. You know what they say?
Yeah.
Yes. You remember?
One dub.
You can show me one.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
All right,
one.
you see me, I tell you. You see it? Father Miller Sim can show me one. See?
7-inch.
So what we are talking,
Next foundation dance put up on a flyer.
it's just reality where the music is coming from. The first man who make a dubplate, what we call him special to me. It's a ska artist, Wayne Gray.